first heard of you after I did the interview with Toots, because they was naming some of their favorite artists in the city, and they had your name up there as like one of the favorite artists in the city.
Yeah, like they been rocking with me like ever since I met them, really, and they heard me. They been rocking with me too, and they helped me like get some opportunities and stuff like that. That's why I'm always like, whatever they need, you know, I'm always grateful towards them. They didn't put eyes on me, you know, from the people they've been meeting and things they've been doing, and so really, you know, it ain't like they just directly bring me folks, but it's like the rest of it is on me, you know.
Right, they give you the opportunity.
Yeah, exactly. They put me in front of the right people. All right, these people are watching me now, so they just really watch and see what I'm gonna do on my own before they
did me the same way.
Yeah, extend they reach. So okay, cool. I'm gonna get it done. They like, what you're doing right now is working, so just keep doing it and keep building. So I'm just trying to build.
Stay out the way and get blessed with a bankroll. I'm smoking pine right now. I got plenty freaky bitches on my line right now. I've been drinking Henny, so I'm out my mind right now. Yo, shit get me up and stick it in a spine right now, right now. Right now, let's do it right now. Get to it right now. Okay, so said she got a crush on me. Left her man alone, cause you see I'm living comfortably. I've been on my diabetic shit. I've been sucker free. I won't steer you wrong, baby. Hey.
A long time ago, I used to go by Iswag. That's what I started off as. It wasn't no acronym or nothing. It was just around that time, the word swag was just, I don't know, it was popular, I guess. It was around the Soulja Boy time. You know what I'm saying? And so, I guess I meant internet, something like that. But it was just, I just went by Iswag. And so, how it ended up turning into Ispeakwithagift is this dude that I knew that was in this little small town high school in. His name was, coincidentally, he was named Block Boy, not JB, but just Block Boy. And I was making music, you know, doing it on my own, and he heard one of my songs and he liked it. I didn't know what I was doing as far as like mixing and stuff like that. I would just get a beat and record a song, and that was it. He had invited me to come to like his little home studio, and his homie was producing for him and engineering stuff. Shout out Minor, who with $1 Million Basement now. But we did a song together. It was over a beat. I'm trying to remember the beat. It was a beat that Lil Wayne and Drake rapped on together back in the day. And I think Mac Miller did a song called Good Morning on the same beat or something like that. But we was doing the song and he changed his name to his real name, which was Joe Haskins. And he turned his first name into an acronym on the song. And then, I don't know, after that I was like, I should do that, because I knew the word swag was gonna get played out at some point. And then, I don't know, I wanted my name to like really mean something that represented me, and so I changed it to an acronym. Ispeakwithagift, I swag. I was the only child, so I spent a lot of time. If I wasn't with like friends or like cousins and stuff like that, then I would be at the house by myself. I would either play the game, listen to music, and any way I could on the computer, I would download shit illegally sometimes, or legally, or stream shit. I guess you could kind of stream back then, not really. It's not like it is now. But I had a little boombox with a cassette player, and I had tapes, so I put the tapes in there and record the radio and just play that back. Listen to CDs, I burned CDs for myself and for others. Made a little money doing it too. But I don't know, I always listen to music, and I was like, man, I want to try and make my own music. And I think like one of the first times I ever tried to technically record, I had the little cassette tape player And, you know, because it recorded outside noise too, and so I would rap over. I guess like it was a song already playing, but I would like rap over that. And then my grandma ended up getting a computer. It was in my room, so I would find this little software, some little free software, had a little headset. I knew somebody, my cousin was friends with somebody that had started making beats. Cooper the Kid, I think it was his name then. And just to prove the folks, like, okay, you know, first off, you want to prove that you can rap, because that'd be the first thing people say, oh, you can rap, you know what I mean, bars. But I would rap in like a monotone, a robotic kind of way. And that's what Joe, he would send me some beats, and I would just make songs with them, just playing for folks at school. And that was fucking with it. When I was on the basketball team, I ended up making like a song for the team, and we ran out to it one time. It was mixed terribly, like it sounded awful as far as just thinking about it, it's funny now, like the music I used to make back then compared to now. Joe, Block Boy, came in and helped me. He kind of coached me on how to rap, you know, like as far as like putting more character and personality into my rap, putting more meaning.
Break it down when I bring the pack in. Working daily, trying to bring that cash in. Run my racks up, drop a bag of sacks, fill. Drop the top and smoke one with a bad chick.
And then, so he introduced me to that idea, or concept or whatever, and then, like, I was rapping for a minute after that, and I had stopped so I could focus on school. I was going to U of M at that time for a couple of years. I stopped for a couple of years, and then I started back in like 2016, probably like halfway through 2016.
It's war if a nigga jock my flow. But the glow up on you niggas like a lipo. That ain't lean, boy, you sippin' on Cairo. I got the rap game in a tight choke.
Like, music is universal, like ain't no color barriers.
Exactly.
Like back in the day, like, you know, we had James Brown, or you had like the Temptations. Mm-hmm. Even though like the audience was like had color barriers, the fact that everybody still in one building came together to watch African American like artists, or you know what I'm saying.
So with that, like, and it's kind of time to me. I'm just about expressing myself through my music. Like this is whatever I got going on in life. Doing music is like a release from problems or a way for me to vent about what I'm going through. In the same way, all those like Michael Jackson, all them folks, to make songs, you know, some of them were like, you know, I wrote to be commercially successful, but like the real stuff where it's like the songs your parents still listening to by the older artists, where they talking about some real shit, like that's that person expressing or talking about something they've done on you know what I'm saying? Then that's what I be doing now, basically.
So now, do you understand? Do you look at the value of like people who make music with their heart and people who make music with their soul? Because when you make music with your soul, it's like everlasting. That's when the classics come from. And then like when you make stuff with your heart, like it's dope for the moment. Like Fetty Wap, he had a track dope for the moment, but right now, you can probably think about one of the tracks, but it's not a classic. Like you can go back. I'll give an example. Well, referring back to Drake, like you can go back to Drake joints. Let's say, I don't know, Take Care album. You can still play those joints today and still be like, damn.
Even further back than that, like it's still
the Cannonball journey dropped. It's mixtapes. Yeah,
it's like it's a couple of Drake songs where it's like then to now, and it's you older than like or older than Take Care did. And I still think about those songs because it's like, man, what he talking about in this, I'm going through right now, or I can relate to this. And I think that's what it's about. Like, can people listen to what you're saying and relate to it? Because in a way, it's like, if they can, it's like you're speaking for them in a way. It's like, man, I'm listening. And I had some songs like that where people be like, they don't listen. and they was like, man, I fuck with this song here because what you talking about in this song, I done been through this before, or I can relate to this. I know what's going on. So I think, and that I feel like that's heart and soul. Like, you could just make a song and it could get popular. Not saying much, but when you really put in your life and your experiences
inside of your material,
that's different. Like, cause you can just make a song and trying to sound like somebody else. But like I said, you putting you into it. Number one, if people mess with it, they mess with you. But outside of it, you know, if they can relate to it, then that's something cool. Because if that person can relate to it, I'm pretty sure it's like 500 more people. The world is big. I'm pretty sure there's more people that have been through similar experiences as you know, that can relate to what you hearing. And you just gotta get it out there, get it to those ears.
Break it down when I bring the pack in. Working daily, tryna bring that cash in. Run my racks up, drop a bag of sacks fill. Drop the top and smoke one with a bad chick. Break it down when I bring the